What is going on, guys? And today I'm bringing you another video. We are daily uploading, as I said in yesterday's video, so make sure to subscribe if you are new. If you haven't already, enter the 12,000 FIFA point giveaway. It's going to be ending at the end of October, so make sure to get your entries in. All you got to do is follow me on Twitch, Twitter and Instagram. Of course, subscribe here on YouTube and you will be entered in as long as you send me proof. But we've got 5 players here to make you a ton of coins today, so make sure to slap that like button and let's get into it. So guys, we're going for a little bit of a bigger budget. First of all, we're going to be looking at Bonucci. So all the players today are about 5 to 10k. So it gives you guys a bit of an idea of, we're kind of up in the levels here a bit. Now, if you do not have 5 to 10k, if you do have, under 5k, all you want to do is check out my last few videos. We have some cheaper methods there which will make you a ton of coins. Of course, this doesn't mean that for the rest of FIFA I'm only going to do sort of 5 to 10k, but for today we've got that, and there might be a few this week with ones to watches and informs, so make sure to look out for those. And if you are under that bracket, make sure to check out the other ones to get the coins you need. So we've got Bonucci here. He looks like he's clocking in at about 6.8k. So like guaranteed sale. Okay, looks like guaranteed sale is probably 6.9. Let's just have a look to make sure. So 6.9, we're just going to do it as if it's 7k for EA tax. So the EA tax is going to be about 300 coins. So we'll take it down to 6.6. We're just looking for 1 or 2 of these just to show you guys how easy the method is. Of course, Bonucci is someone who used to be unreal in game. I'm not too sure how he plays now. I've played with Chiellini this year and he was really good. 6k there, definitely not too bad. That's a 700 coin profit after EA tax, so that's definitely not something to complain about at all. Hopefully we can get maybe a little bit of a better snipe. Obviously, like a 5k would be really nice. We'll go for one more and see if we can nab that in that one. But of course, we do have a lot of players here. There's a lot of room for some big snipes, and hopefully we can get a really good one. But as I was saying, guys, I've used Chiellini, haven't used Bonucci. I've tried to diversify my team as much as possible in the sense that I do have a heavy Prem team, but I've changed the left side round. We've done Serie A, I've tried Liga Santander, we've done Bundesliga, which is what I'm running at the minute, which I can't lie, is very good. It is a very good setup this year. They do have a lot of solid players, so I will probably end up using a lot of Bundesliga players throughout the year. I'm considering even getting that Witsel. We'll have to see. But we are moving on to the next player, who is going to be Romelu Lukaku. Actually, if you do have that Witsel, let me know how he plays for you. Let me know what you think of him, because I am very heavily considering just taking the switch and grabbing him for, just to see how he plays. If he is really good, it would be decent. 6.6, it looks like 6.7 would be an easy sell on then. So okay, 6.7 there. Is there any at 6.5 or 6.4? No. So 6.7 easy sell on. EA tax on that off the top of my head will be 335. So we want to go to about there really. We got one straight away. No way someone bid it. Right, someone's bidded on that. He was dumb because it's the cheapest one on the market. We're going to try and go again and get, 6k would have been nice. It would have been a decent snipe, but we can do better, guys. We're going to get a better one. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So we're going to run through this one here a little bit, see if we can get something maybe a little bit better, maybe like a 2k, a 3k. Apparently, Lukaku is really good this FIFA. I don't know how reliable that information is. Obviously, EA went on about how, there was going to be a ton of changes, and to be fair, obviously pace is still a bit of a, pace is always going to be a big thing in FIFA, but it isn't as much of a big thing as it has been in previous years. I can vouch for that. It's just now we're getting aids in other different ways to get, finesse. It swings and roundabouts. EA are trying their best, I guess. We're going to see if we can maybe get a compare price Lukaku. It doesn't seem like he's being coming up as much. The card actually looks pretty insane. If you whack 100 on that, I can imagine in game it is pretty disgusting. If you guys got any suggestions for any Bundesliga midfielders, I'm not really a huge fan of, I've got Goretzka, he's a bit naff. I'm thinking maybe Witsel, but I'm not too sure. We just want something solid for the team. It does seem like we're not going to be able to get a Lukaku, maybe? I'm not sure. It doesn't, Lukaku's not the kind of player who I'd expect to not be able to snipe, but it does look like his price might be going up a little bit bit by bit. You can see there's an absolute ton of him at 6.7. So we're just going to try that last little stretch, see if we can grab him, and if not, we will move on to the next player. I'm hoping we can finish with one of him. Would be a shame if not. Let's have a look. We'll say 30 seconds. I was obviously sniping him earlier. He was really good, so I don't know what's happened. Maybe they just don't want me to look like a good trader. That's what it is. Yeah, you hate me. We'll go with that. There's always got to be an excuse. Okay, we've been kicked out. We're obviously going to cut here, and then we'll get back at it. So next, guys, we've got someone who I'm actually kind of surprised to see at this price range. Obviously, near kind of day one, this guy was insanely expensive. I think he was going for like 60k if I'm not wrong, maybe 30. He's now down at 6k, which is obviously kind of what everyone would expect, but I think it's pretty mad that he's had that kind of drop. Big L for anyone who's going to buy him. I was going to buy him, so I'm gassed that I didn't, because the drop has been insane on some of these prices. So he's going for 6.5. EA tax on that is 325. So if we go down by 4, and then we'll go again. So that 6k we got at the start was probably a good snipe. Someone's finessed us there. We're going to try and see if we can get a nice little 6k. Anything below would be good too, but how after how Lukaku went, I'm not too sure. We're going to have to snipe a little bit slower as well. We've been kicked out once. We don't want to get a market ban. Obviously, EA have the capture that they say, oh, we want to do this to make the game run smoother. They just want to do it to stop people transferring coins because EA are a money grabbing company. But less of that, we'll try and use their game for good and try and teach you guys how to make a couple coins without spending money on them. It does seem that Naruto has just decided not to show up since the nice little sniper we've missed. How many of him are up at this price point? Okay, so there's not too many of him up anyway. We kind of just want the 6k to come up though, would be nice. 6 and under is what we're aiming for. We're just going to try, and if I can compare price until we find one. No, just 200 coins less than that. You know what? The 200 coins do not mean a lot to you, but me right now for the video, they do. Someone just list him dumb. Please. No, we're being finessed. This method is The thing is, guys, these guys were easy to snipe about 20 minutes, half an hour ago. We're taking L's, boys. We are taking a hell of a lot of L's here. We're going to have to hope that someone brings this back for us, because big L here if we can't get either a Martinez or the next guy. I think we're gonna call it a day. No, we've got 2 more. What we'll do is, right, we're gonna go for Arthur because he is a similar price, and then we're gonna pull it home with Alexandro and hope that we can snipe both of these very easily. We've got Arthur here. He looks like his current price is about 5k, so we'll knock that down a little bit. There's none at 5k, 5.2. We got a couple here. Okay, so we're literally just EA tax on 520 is 260. So it'll be like here. We're just going to try and get one, and then we're going to go from there. It is a bit frustrating. We've been finessed a little bit, guys, but what I'm going to do is I've got some methods for you guys that are not just players coming, so they might be a little bit better for just general picking up, because then you're not just going for one player. I don't know if maybe 650 this kind of time isn't good for sniping, because it does seem like apart from the first method, we've kind of got finessed a little bit. 5.1. They both, yeah, both 5.1s. We want a 4.8 at minimum. We're going to hope that we can maybe get one of them at some point. It would be nice to, you know, actually get some snipes in the video at some point. We'll say, I'll go another 30 seconds on him. Then we'll finish off on Sandro, and hopefully we can nab a very good snipe on Sandro. I mean, to be fair, we did find Naruto twice for a decent profit. We did get beat both times, which is probably even... I would have rather not found them, to be honest, because that just means we've been finessed. But it'll be fine, guys. We'll bring it back, as we always do. We're gonna get kicked out again. Okay, right, second cut. Okay guys, I'm now going to try bring the biggest recovery since Liverpool beat Barcelona in that Champions League game. We're going to try and now make up for the lack of snipes throughout the video, it would seem, because of either me getting booted off or me missing the snipes. We're going to try and make up for that by absolutely smashing Alexandro. Okay, that sounds a lot worse than I intended it to. But you guys know what I mean. So we're going to do this one. It's 9,500 coins here, as you can see. EA tax on that is basically 500 coins. So we're going to grab him at 8.9 and below. Now, all we want is one Sandro. I'm going to be ready. I'm going to speed up the clips in all the other footage because I don't want to waste you guys' time. We didn't snipe anyone, obviously. We got kicked off a couple times, so I don't want to waste your guys' time with that. We're going to hopefully pick something up here. That's the aim. And we can have a nice little relax after that because I'll be a little bit happier. It does seem that just no one is being listed. Like all these players were class around half six. It's now what, 7, and now the market just seems to have slowed down a little bit. I don't know if that's me. I don't know if that's we can nab that and sell that on for a little bit extra because it's got an anchor. So that's not bad. There's a start, guys. There is a start. I'll take it. Do you know what? At this point, very much take that. Anchor, banging. Right. Now, is there another one there for me? We're going to try. We're going to hope. There's got to be one. There's got to be one somewhere. Maybe. Well, we're going to go 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds. I really hope we can nab another one. I'm sorry that the markets and me have been a little bit stinky because we should have packed. We should have grabbed more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going to call it a day there, guys. It just seems the market's a bit of an L today, but I've got videos prepared for the next few days. They are all good. We did get snipes in all of them. So, prepare for that. Hope you've enjoyed. Sorry of the stinky snipes. My bad from that. Missed a few Larutos. Missed some other ones. Might be a me problem. We'll get that sorted. I'll see you guys tomorrow.